This is Bow Tied in the Shirt. On this channel, I'll be transitioning out of the car business and becoming an insurance agent. Along the way, I'll become a better father and husband, and I'll be taking you guys along on my journey. Biggie, biggie, biggie,
can't you see? Sometimes the words just hypnotize me, and I just love your
flashy ways. This is why they broke and you're so paid. Biggie, 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 can't you see? Sometimes the words just hypnotize me. Hi guys, I'm Demetrius.
And I'm Ty.
And this is another video with Bow Tie and Shirt. Today, we'll be talking to you guys about, is there a need for life insurance? But we're gonna do it in a different way. We're gonna have a little bit of fun as we have that discussion. So, here's what we're gonna do. Today, we're gonna have ourselves an old-fashioned showdown.
It's going down.
She's gonna make a batch of Kool-Aid, and I'm gonna make a batch of Kool-Aid. And then we're gonna have a blind taste test with the kids. The loser will get slimed. So, Ty, why don't you tell the people your steps of how you're gonna make this Kool-Aid?
Okay, well, gonna start off with some clean hands, because you can't do nothing without your clean hands. Then I'm going to pick out 2 different flavors of Kool-Aid. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna put some sugar in there. I don't measure, so don't judge me.
Okay.
I just pour from the heart, you know, like you season your food. And then I'm gonna make sure I got my hot water going. I'm gonna fill up just above the sugar with the hot water.
Okay, so time out.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so, because that was a lot. So are you putting the water in the, okay, all right, hold on, pause. First, we also have this debate. Is it called, I call it a Kool-Aid mug.
It is a pitcher.
It's a Kool-Aid mug. So I call it a Kool-Aid mug because it's what you put the Kool-Aid in.
It's a pitcher.
No, a pitcher is what you take. It's a Kool-Aid mug. Y'all tell us what y'all think it is. Okay, so you're saying that you put the water in first. Like, what do you? That's what I'm saying. Like, what do you?
I put in the Kool-Aid packets.
So you put the Kool-Aid packet in
the empty container.
Okay.
Boom, and then you put your sugar.
Ben, what you think? Yeah, it's wrong.
Yeah,
it's
she
wrong.
said
wrong.
that was right.
Okay, so you put the Kool-Aid, and then you put
the sugar.
The sugar.
And then I put some hot water just above the sugar.
Okay, all right. Okay, so that might be how they do things down in where you from?
From Georgia.
Okay, so that might be how they do things over in Georgia. So let me tell you how I was taught to do it.
This is gonna be wrong.
Okay, so first you put the hot water in the Kool-Aid mug. That's the first step. You put the hot water in the Kool-Aid mug. Then you put your sugar in the hot water and then the Kool-Aid packet and store that.
That sounds wrong,
okay.
But okay.
Okay, so why don't you get started and I'll have a discussion with them a little bit about the need for life insurance. How about that?
Sounds good.
Bam, come with me. Come with me. Let's get Mom and get started. Okay, guys, so let's have a quick discussion about insurance. Insurance, or to understand if you have a need for life insurance, you first have to understand the definition of insurance, which can simply be defined as the transference of risk. And here's what that means. You drive a car every day, and every time you get behind the wheel, there are risks that you incur, whether it's your driving or the driving of everyone else. And I know what you're thinking. It's the driving of everyone else. And so if you have a loan in that car, what insurance does is allows you to drive that car and understand that the financial liability or risk incurred of driving now falls on the insurance company as long as you've made your monthly payment. Beginning of the video, I said we were going to discuss, is there a need for life insurance? And in order to understand that need, we first have to understand the definition of insurance, which can simply be defined as the transference of risk. So when you transfer your risk, well, here's what that means. Every time you get behind the wheel of your car and you have auto insurance, you are transferring the financial liability should an accident occur to the insurance company. How does that relate to life insurance? Well, I'm glad you asked. I'll tell you. The transference risk is related to life insurance, and in a way that you may not have maybe thought about. So Do you contribute to the financial stability of the family? Notice I didn't ask if you pay the bills. Let's take a stay-at-home mom, for example. This is a situation that Ty and I are all too familiar with. Daycare is so costly that some families have decided that it's more financially responsible to actually have one of the family members stay home and take care of the kids while the other goes out and work. Proper way to make Kool-Aid is to put your water in first. You put your water in first. Like, it was so backwards. And your water, this water not even hot. One parent who's out of the house working while the other is at home taking care of the kids. The parent that is working is only able to do so because the other parent is home. He wouldn't be able to work and take care of the kids at the same time. So what if something happened to the stay-at-home mom? As we were saying, suppose something happened to the mom that stayed home. How is the father now supposed to work? He can't afford it. He has to be at work, but he also needs to pay someone to take care of the kids. Here's a scenario in which life insurance could have helped. If the family that we were talking about had a life insurance policy in place, then that father could take the time to grieve and know that the bills are taken care of as he tries to make a plan of how he's going to go to work and take care of his kids at the same time. You see, the value of a life insurance policy is not based on how much money you make, but rather the contribution that you have to your family as a whole. How would you feel if your life or your family's life was changed drastically, all because of an untimely passing of someone, a key member of the family that didn't have a life insurance policy? I'm gonna taste her Kool-Aid and I'm gonna give y'all my honest opinion. Like, I promise, this ain't gonna be no shenanigans. There will be no shenanigans.
There's always shenanigans.
There will be no shenanigans. Nah. I could just tell it's wrong.
Let's see
from
here.
the beginning.
Oh, because you didn't clean up your mess. Should we zoom in on the mess that he's made here?
So, life insurance is definitely an uncomfortable conversation to have because we're coming face to face with the curse that is humanity, and that is at one point, the people that you love will pass away. Well, we got to plan for that moment, and we have to be prepared for that moment. And the way that you do that is you sit down with a licensed insurance agent, it's me, I'm the licensed insurance agent, and you discuss how you can protect your family if anything were to happen to you. Please, get a life insurance policy. Allie, you gonna taste this? Yeah. Okay, we gotta know who won. This is gonna be a vote. This is gonna be a vote, even though it's not blind. If she picks that one, it's because it's girl power. Which one was that?
It's decent.
Which one was that?
Okay.
Which one was that?
That was the purple.
Okay, it's decent. It's decent. Okay, decent.
The cherry kind of threw it off.
Decent. Bam. Decent.
What flavor is yours?
Tropical punch and strawberry.
Okay. Okay. The way you made yours was better. Your flavors are better.
Oh. See, so I'm gonna win. I'm gonna win. You're gonna get slimed, bro. You're gonna get slimed. Yeah, it's gonna be so much slime. Okay, guys, so the kids are at school. When they get home, we're gonna give them a sample of each Kool-Aid, and they're gonna do a blind taste test and pick the winner. We have 3 kids, so that way someone's gonna win. Well, we have 5, but 3 are on the way, and that's who's gonna do this test. And then we're gonna film baking the slime, We're going to film her getting slimed because obviously I'm going to win. And we'll take you guys along for all
And
of
don't
that.
forget to comment your favorite flavor
Yeah,
of Kool-Aid.
yeah. If you guys want to critique her Kool-Aid method.
Or his, you know.
But mine was right. If you want to critique her Kool-Aid method and give her some pointers on how to make Kool-Aid, we'll gladly take your comments into consideration. I'm not going to change how I do mine because it's already right, but I will.
You guys can tell us how you make your Kool-Aid.
You can tell us how you make your Kool-Aid. We ain't telling you which one's which.
So I'm going to just hand you 2 cups of Kool-Aid, and then you'll tell us which one is better. Here, go ahead and taste that one. Face the camera. And he's just so goofy. So number 1 or number 2?
We're not going to tell you who made what.
Number 2.
The green cup?
I'm out. Peace.
Tell me which one that you would drink is better.
Okay. That's sweet. That's sweet and sour at the same time.
So sweet and sour Kool-Aid.
Too much grape.
Okay, so which one is better?
I would go with that one. The other one has
This
to.
one? Okay, finish your cup of Kool-Aid.
I will.
What cup you finish?
That one.
Oh, okay.
That one.
I'm gonna hand you 2 cups of Kool-Aid. I'm not gonna tell you who made it or which one they made, but you just gotta tell me which one you feel or think is the better tasting one. Okay?
I'll try this one first.
She said, okay.
This one.
Oh, you think this one is the better tasting one? Okay.
Riding high when I was king, I played it hard and fast.